Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael and I've been taking you guys with me for a journey of paying off over $140,000 worth of student loan debt. And not only have I been taking you guys along to watch me pay off debt, but I've also along the way here and there showed you guys how I'm also improving my assets, improving my net worth, and in the form usually of investments. In today's Transfer Tuesday, that is exactly what I'm going to be transferring my money to. If you're wondering what a Transfer Tuesday is, basically it's the day of the week that I set aside to both film these videos, but also to transfer money from my regular local bank account where my paychecks go to every other Friday, and taking a portion of money out of there and putting it into either an investment fund or into a high interest savings bank account, or towards paying off my student loans. All right, so let's kick things off with the high interest savings account first, because I think today I'm going to go from lowest amount transferred to highest amount. And so the first transfer that I've made on this Transfer Tuesday is transferring specifically $100 from my regular local bank account to a high interest savings account that I use with Ally Savings Bank. Now, I'm not endorsed or sponsored.
Milo, shut up!
Now, I'm not sponsored by any means by Ally Savings Bank, but I have found their services very helpful and useful, especially in the past when I was saving up for paying back a lot of my student loans. I was able to gather quite a bit of interest each month, as I think right now their interest rate is 4.1% on their savings account. So I'm going to be taking $100 and transferring it to them in two specific categories that I have with their bank, or they allow you to establish what they call buckets. And the two buckets that I'm transferring, basically the purpose of saving in that account is, one, it's a vacation fund. I like to save up for vacations because my wife and I, we like to take little vacations here and there, and it helps to kind of set aside a little bit each month and allow that money to gain interest in the process. And the second sinking fund that it's going towards in the Ally Savings Bank is what I just call a catch-all sinking fund. I call it the family sinking fund. Sometimes I use it if we have like extra grocery expenses, or something comes up where we have to pay for new tires or something else with our family. So it's kind of a catch-all fund. I think right now it has like $500 in that specific sinking fund with Ally Savings Bank. So adding this month's contribution, that will increase the family sinking fund to $550, and the vacation sinking fund I think is going to be going up to $100, as originally there was only $50 at the time prior to filming this. All right, so let's now move on to the second transfer of this Transfer Tuesday. This one's going to be a little bit more exciting because I find investing a little bit more fun to do than just saving your money, and especially more fun than paying off debt, of course. This month's investment transfer is going into my Roth IRA that I have with M1 Finance. Now, once again, like I said with Ally Savings Bank, I'm not at all sponsored by them, but I do find their platform pretty easy and simple to use, and I like that. I also like that it looks pretty cool and it works. It's very set up well to use with a mobile phone. And those are things that I like, and they make it quick and easy and simple to do. I'm not a financial expert, so I'm not going to go into specifically why I've chosen the funds I have with M1 Finance. They're more of just the brokerage account that I use. So $200 towards my M1 Finance Roth IRA. Now, if you've done the math so far, you've realized I have transferred this Transfer Tuesday, the first one of November, $300 specifically for the, I guess, general category of becoming financially independent, because one of the ways that you become financially independent isn't just by paying off debt, which I've made multiple videos about. You can go watch those right after you're done with this one. But it's also a matter of making sure you have investments and financial planning for the future. So with my sinking funds, with my retirement accounts, these are kind of more of the setting up for financial success in the future. Obviously, paying off debt is setting yourself up for financial success. Don't get me wrong there. But these specific categories are what I'm hitting on today. And hopefully maybe next week or the week after, which I think might be Thanksgiving, we will be then looking once again at transferring money for my government student loans. It's always fun to share the updates there. Last week, I shared with you guys how I was doing with that. Go check out the video. I was able to pay off another loan, and it was a nice loan to pay off, and I was able to put a good dent into a high interest loan, which is also exciting because anytime you kill off one of those high interest loans, it just makes the journey less cumbersome. It's like you're running a race and you have all this like baggage on you, all these like, I don't know, weights stuck to you, a heavy backpack. Anytime you get rid of one of those loans, or a high interest loan especially, it's like chucking a brick out of that backpack that you're carrying up a mountain or running a race with. So it's an exciting journey. And today we looked at investments and sinking funds. Be sure to check out my video next week, where we most likely will be talking about paying off student loans. And I might even have a financial app video coming out soon regarding what type of financial apps I use to keep myself on track financially, both with getting rid of debt, but also making me and saving me a little bit of money on the side. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way till the end. Be sure to share down in the comment section below with how your financial week is going, if you have made any transfers to either pay off debt, invest in yourself, or putting aside money for a budget. Until then, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.